chair. This one hurts my ass.
Perfect opening line.
And now it's time for something seriously unimportant with your hosts, Anthony, Harley, Jimmy, and Carter.
What
Good
up,
evening,
everyone?
people.
What's up? What's up?
How's
Stop
everybody
using
doing
mine.
today?
You have your own.
I'm sorry, I can't hold my mic and roll a joint at the same time.
How's everybody
That's why
doing
your
today?
joint's ripped.
Today is a fucking.
Crouching.
Wait, what did you just say? What'd you just say?
What'd you say, man? Get him!
I'm gonna rewatch
Get
the episode.
Yeah.
When I find out what you said, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, that's if you remember.
Sorry,
by the
everybody. I'm
time.
trying to post this this boomerang I took of me and Aunt and Harley cheering, and I shouted Harley out in there because she helped me. She helped me move some furniture today from my grandmom's and a fridge.
Because I'm just the best person
I should have
ever.
said
Yeah, you
because I
are.
said thank you for all your help, Harley, and I shouldn't just said like and fuck you, Aunt.
Because I was at work, not because I didn't just tell him to go fuck himself like I should have.
Well,
Here you go, Harley. Oh, wait. That's not it. That's not it.
Ugh.
That's definitely not it.
Good job.
Where are my sounds?
What do you mean?
Jim, take the shut off.
Yeah. Harley,
Cheers.
cheers.
Oh, whatever,
Thank you.
I'm done.
Thank you for your help.
I thought I had an applause button.
It was
but-
a lot of fun.
Oh, well.
I've heard it before.
We were driving and I had to hold the couch and the refrigerator in the back. So I'm in the back of the truck,
Like the bed.
the back of the pickup truck. Yeah, the bed, and you know,
Tailgate
the
open.
The tail, yeah, it has to be open because it didn't fit. So it's just me holding the side of the truck and the couch and the fridge. My dad on the other side, but I had nothing behind me except for Dittman Street. So if anything would have happened, I would have been flying out. And Harley was not driving very slow either.
I didn't go over. No.
She doesn't know how to
No.
drive slow.
First of all, fuck you. I didn't go over 12 miles per hour. You can ask Chaz. So talk
Yeah.
about driving fast, my ass.
Well, it seemed fast. I didn't even want to look behind me. I kept on looking behind me. I'm like, oh my god,
That's my
I'm
girl.
gonna fly out with this couch coming right on top of me and a refrigerator. Yeah,
He was on my wire. I didn't want to
but
down.
it all went well. You know, we didn't get a giant ticket because I wonder what the ticket price would be for that.
I don't
People
want
in
to
the
know.
back of the truck and
It's illegal.
yeah. Thank
It's illegal.
Harley might have got arrested.
Right?
It's all right. This is Philly. You can do pretty much whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Like, I always
man.
wonder every time I see somebody that's actually pulled over in the city.
What
my
the fuck they were doing,
Yeah, it's
right?
like, what did you actually do
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
piss this cop off enough to pull you over?
Yep, I
Like, you
agree.
can
I
do
think the same
anything.
thing. I think the same thing.
Yeah, we just saw some. Did we talk about that the other day with the police chase? Did we talk about that on here?
The police chase.
Yeah, on Frankfurt Ave.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we
Did
did.
we?
Yeah, that was
With the guy on the quad.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
fucking crazy, man. I haven't seen that many cops chasing somebody in a while.
Mild.
But yeah, we did talk about that the other day. But we were just watching what's his name on YouTube while I was cooking the food. What's his name again?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
crazy
pretty interesting
motherfucker.
stuff, man. He really
Very
gets you,
interesting
gets
stuff.
you thinking and
His voice puts me to bed.
yeah. That shit.
No,
is-
that was the other
Yeah,
guy.
you're thinking of
Oh.
the other guy. Yeah. Yeah, that shit's
Oh
crazy.
shit, my
man.
dude died. Or fell
Yeah.
over.
Oh, we had our
Does-
alien.
Yeah.
Does he have a name yet?
Not yet.
By the end of the episode, he should have
Toby. His name's
a name.
Toby.
Toby.
Yeah.
Toby.
His name's
Toby
Toby.
the alien.
You
Toby the
fucking
alien.
asshole.
Yeah, you know how I got that alien? I was drunk the one day at like Drew's house, and he gave it to me.
Ah.
I was like leaving. He was like, "Here, have this alien." Like,
Here's a present.
Have you checked it for crusties?
no, you know what I think it was?
Oh.
I think he wanted to check
His
to
pants
see.
do come off, by the
I
way.
think he wanted
Just
to
so you
check.
guys know. Look at his
I'm
alien
not writing
asshole.
him up again.
To
What?
see if it was worth anything on eBay. I think that's what it was. But yeah, he's been sticking around the garage ever since.
Hi guys.
I'm surprised that you haven't brought him over before. And
Well, he
looks
was
like
tucked
your
in
kind of
his.
stuffed animal.
Like, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, alien. Like yeah, it looks.
Oh wait, hold on.
He
Wait
kinda
a
reminds me
second.
of
I
you.
actually hold on.
He wore a special shirt.
Aw. Brown chicken, brown wow.
What are you-
Chicken, brown wow.
Oh man, we got an alien shirt.
Sort of.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just a...
Shit.
Woo!
Yeah, so we were talking about space the other day, and Carter wanted to do a space episode.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to talk about that
Yeah.
shit?
We're gonna make all the Christians real happy on this one.
So, what got you the idea?
Well, what sparked this whole thing was
No.
that sound clip that they just sent back from the rover on Mars.
Yeah, insane.
You know, we're the first human beings ever to hear a sound from another planet, and that
What?
just blows my fucking mind.
Can we pull that up at all? I still haven't heard it.
We can do
Yeah.
it after.
I can do it right now.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
can you? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've been
man.
looking at all the pictures and everything, but I have not seen
Yeah,
heard the sound.
I heard Carter played it for me when it first happened, but yeah, that shit is.
Do we know
insane,
what
man.
the sound is, or is it just?
It's basically
a
like
recording?
it's almost nothing that they have to like engineer to make it louder.
No. I
It
get
almost-
get
it
that,
almost
but like, do
sounds
we
like-
think it's? Do we know it's wind? Do we know it's a rock falling? Do we know or we don't know what the fuck the sound was?
I think it's a little bit of wind with some seismic activity.
That's cool.
Let's see if I can.
It's a planet full of tremors.
Yeah, and
That would be terrible.
Tremors.
Graboids.
Those fucking tremors. I wouldn't want to live on that planet.
No, neither would I.
Fucking things scare me, man.
All right.
Sounds a lot like Earth sounds.
I know. Let's. All right, I think we're about to get into it. I'm gonna turn it way up.
Shit.
I don't like the light is flickering
know.
to the sound.
So, like, this is like a very low pitched sound that it's picking up.
All right.
Seismic activity.
Hold on, wait.
What the fuck?
So here they like increased it. They brought the pitch up a couple octaves.
Fucking creepy.
Dude, this is on Mars. This is fucking Mars.
That's crazy.
Isn't it though?
That's
like,
cool.
I mean,
That's
I know
pretty
it's
low.
nothing. Like, it's not like fucking Post Malone or anything.
No.
But
It's crazy to think that it is the first sound from
Yeah,
another
this is
planet
on
that we've
Mars,
ever.
yeah,
It's crazy.
Pretty life changing. Not life changing, but like it's history.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
I can see it. Yeah, for sure.
it just blows my mind, especially when you think about how far away Mars is.
Yeah.
Like, it's so stupidly far away. What was it? 400
It can go
Four-
up to 401 million light years, I think.
kilometers.
Kilometers.
401 million kilometers away.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
So
And that-
for a dumbass like me, how many days would he get to drive there?
I think he said it in the video.
No, that was to the moon. To the
Oh.
moon, it would take 160 days to drive to it. Like
If we
At a
had,
constant 62
it's
miles an hour.
30
I
full
wonder-
Earths away. And if you're going 62 miles per hour,
steady,
about
yeah.
you'd get there in 160 days.
And that's the fucking moon.
Yeah,
Wonder
that's
what
only
would
the moon.
happen.
And
Yeah.
fucking, they said Mars is 986 times farther.
I wonder if you could put what would happen if you put Mars in Google Maps.
They
Yeah,
actually they have
like-
a Google Moon and a Google Mars.
Do they?
Actually, yeah,
No,
they've
I
had that
didn't know
shit
that.
for years.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean
Well,
we've had
Earth
like
is
we've had
pretty
like
cool.
some satellites go out there take some cool pictures of Mars before, but never picked up any kind of recordings or sounds or anything
I
like
think
that.
what he meant was if we Google my maps,
Yes.
my address,
To
and
Mars.
then put more.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. That is
There-
100%.
There actually used to be a fun little thing where if you, I think it was MapQuest, if you guys remember MapQuest.
I do.
Yeah.
So if you were here on the East Coast and you put in how to get to London, England, it would actually tell you to drive like all the way up like towards Maine and then swim across the ocean.
That's funny. I like that.
Shit.
I like shit like that.
Oh my god. But yeah, that is, man, the first sound ever from another planet. It's kind of fucking crazy. And shit was creepy sounding, man.
Yeah, right?
Harley was right when it was on for whatever reason.
The lights were
Our
flickering.
spotlights were flickering. Fucking creepy.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I put London, England on my iPhone maps, and then it had a thing called flyover. And then this is what popped up.
Oh, shit. That's cool.
It's like,
Oh, well.
oh, yeah. You can
Yeah,
see
but I
it.
wonder why that was
Anyway.
happening with the lights.
That's dope.
Dude, that
low
was
frequencies,
fucking
Toby.
insane.
vibrations.
Yeah,
it was
was
Toby's
freaky. Are we?
Toby, what the fuck, bro?
Is there an extraterrestrial here? Maybe
Right
They
here.
know.
He's
They
right
know
here.
we're
You think?
talking about.
He's right here,
Do you
bro.
think?
Maybe.
Do you think that aliens have visited the Earth?
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Why?
Wait, well, I don't. Well, I'm not gonna say for sure because nothing is for sure. But I think that maybe
There's
that,
actually a lot of very for sure things.
well, yeah, but in the you know what I mean when it comes to aliens.
Why do you
like,
think that aliens have come? Your opinion.
I don't know. I wouldn't say have been got off and walk around in fucking Texas. Like I'm not saying that, but I think maybe they have tried to, and either we don't have the technology and can't maybe not realize what the fuck they're trying to tell us, or maybe they don't have the technology we think they have to be able to contact us. But
So you think they're trying to contact us?
why wouldn't?
Well,
I
from,
mean,
from somewhere else
yeah,
or from here?
from somewhere else. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
Okay.
But there's no way, and if there is, I'll be very, very disappointed to find out that we're the only ones out there.
Well, why would they have to be mutually exclusive?
What do you mean?
Like if there's aliens out there,
Yeah.
and it's either they have to either be contacting us or they don't exist.
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, it's kind of the road you were going down. Like you'd be upset if they didn't exist at all if they weren't trying to contact.
No, I'm just saying, well, in my opinion, when you die, you get the answers to everything you've ever wanted to know, and everything's going to be answered for you. So, in my point of view is I'll find out eventually. So,
Yeah,
I guess.
don't stress about it. Right
yeah,
now,
exactly. Don't stress about it.
That's
now.
a whole different conversation.
You'll just find out eventually.
The thing with aliens, that with me, I think that
You got a light, Carter?
I kind of hope
You have
that,
my lighter.
That that one doesn't work. I kind of hope that aliens could have visited us at one point, what you were saying earlier, Harley, with the crazy shit, what they say with the Egyptian structures and the
Right,
the
the
ancient
Aztecs
Aztec Mexican structures.
Oh yeah,
like-
Ancient Aliens is a whole fucking series of that.
yeah,
Yeah.
like aliens were here at some point and helped us.
I think they
build
just
the
seen
shit.
humanity and were like, fuck this shit, and peaced out.
And there's cool stuff on there too, what do you call it? Like not cave drawings. What do you call it?
Hieroglyphs.
Yeah, exactly. And it was looked like that aliens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That they were worshiping aliens or
Well, they did have some creepy fucking drawings. I'll give you that. Like fucking Egypt, everything's got like a cat head or a
Yeah.
fucking snake head or something.
yeah. But whether or not I believe that we have been visited by aliens, I don't
I mean,
know.
anything's possible.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think it would be stupid to think that there's nothing else out there.
Yeah, I totally
You know what I
agree.
mean? That we are the only living.
Yeah, and all of
Things.
these
Yeah,
you're
universes
fucking
and
right.
neighboring universes
Yeah.
and shit. I don't know. I
Maybe-
just don't
maybe-
understand how we could be the only living things
Yeah.
within light years.
Whether,
Oh yeah, that
whether
would
or
be
not
it'd be fucking straight hubris to think
Yeah.
we're the only things out there.
Like whether or not they're it's could be people saying saying the same thing as us. You know what I mean? So they're the only known living things that they know of.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and they say the same shit. Like, what if creepy aliens have visited us? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just it's crazy to think about. Like when I was just watching that 10-minute video of how fucking big, these universes and galaxies are. It's fucking insane.
See, this question and episode would be a whole lot easier to talk about and be able to answer if we could, like, trust our government and know what technology is out there and, like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so much shit that we don't even fucking know about that there could be years and years and years of shit that has happened that we don't even fucking know has happened, It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, my whole thing, too, is, like, there are some people out there who really, really think that aliens have landed here and then that they helped, like, early civilization and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And my whole question is, how?
Okay.
How did they get here? Like, when you really, like, dive deep into it, it's like, all right, to us, like, all right, us to our sun, right, takes 8 minutes for light to fucking travel from the sun to us. So everything, when you see the sun in the sky, that happened 8 minutes ago. Mm-hmm. If you were 1 light year away, which 189,000 miles approximately, or light year is 180,000 or 189,000 miles per second. That's how fast that travels. Fucking, like, all right, so if you're 1 light year away, right, and you have a telescope that's pointed at Earth, you can see Earth clear as day, right? Mm-hmm. You're looking at the Earth 1 year ago. That's what you see.
That's wild.
Right? Mm-hmm. So if you're an alien, say, this planet is 65 million years away, or 65 million light years away, right? And there's an advanced civilization, and they have the technology to point fucking satellites and cameras directly at Earth and see us. What are they seeing? They're seeing fucking dinosaurs.
Bunch of dickheads.
So they would have zero clue that we're even around yet, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's
Well, what if they're not that far away?
What if they're on a completely different spectrum than us? Like, time doesn't even fucking exist to them.
But it does, and the theory
How do you know?
the theory of relativity proves that. Time exists.
To us?
As a matter of fact, you want to hear something crazy? Time is not doesn't exist, but it is relative. All right?
I didn't say that it wasn't.
So
but
if
our species,
if you were in a say you're in a spaceship, right, and you traveled near the speed of light away and came back, and say you did it for about 5 years to you.
Yep.
It would be, when you got back to the Earth, it would actually be like, I don't know, some crazy number, like 20 years or 50 years or something.
I understand that.
Really? Because I don't. Like,
no,
that shit.
No. I don't understand why that happens.
There.
No, I don't understand why that happens. I'm not saying that. But I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is our species, we have a thing called time. We have these theories and these scientific facts and all that other shit. But these fucking little green dudes could be like,
what if
time.
they're not even little green dudes?
No, I know. I'm just using that as an example. Whatever they are, or if there is anything, I'm just saying, like, what if they're like time? Like, what the fuck? That's not even... that's...
Yeah.
They don't even know what the fuck that is because it doesn't even apply to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that possibly that could be a possibility.
That's like a whole other, like, other dimension,
that's
quantum mechanics kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so let's just stick within our universe, right? The other problem is, and this is the part that I really have an issue with people thinking that aliens have come here, is there isn't enough power in the universe to get a piece of matter to travel the speed of light. So as the faster you go, the more velocity you have, the more mass you gain. So you're heavier.
Yeah.
Right? So the faster you go, the heavier you are. By the time you get towards the speed of light, and like the universe really does not want you to go to speed of light, really doesn't. You get heavier and heavier, so it takes more and more.
I think they're trying to hide something.
Yeah, the way the building blocks of the universe are trying to hide shit.
Yep. If they weren't,
but it's crazy.
Don't you think we'd have all the answers?
If the faster you go, the heavier you get, the more energy it takes to get you going the same amount of speed. And further, so ultimately, like, it would take an infinite amount of power to get you to go the speed of light.
Okay.
That doesn't exist. There is a finite amount of power in the universe.
To us.
Eventually, every star will die. Every planet will die. It's all going to go cold eventually, right? So that
As
means
far as we
there's
know for now.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's just how it works.
For now.
For now, what are you going to do to change it?
We'll MacGruber it.
I mean,
Or MacGyver it, whatever the fuck it is.
This is the part that confuses
Turn the stars
me.
back on.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll
The part
figure
that
it out.
confuses me is when you are traveling. Say, we did come up with technology that could get us further into space and into other galaxies or whatever in the future. What would be the deal with the aging of Earth and the aging of the person or the people in
Guess we're
the
gonna
aircraft?
find out.
Well,
the
again, like
spaceship.
that would depend on the type of travel. That's why it's really popular in in sci-fi stories. They have that. It's called warp drive,
Yeah.
which essentially creates a tunnel. You're folding space and time, and it's like if you have a piece of paper, it's a flat piece of paper. You call that the universe. You want to get from one end of the paper to the other. Instead of traveling
Fold it.
across, which would take
I
fucking
remember doing
forever,
that in school.
yeah, you fold it over
Yeah.
and then you go through. So, but that in itself is really fucking hard, and we can't do that either.
Yeah, I just
That we know of.
Yeah, well, what would be the? We were talking about this before. I remember. What would be the situation where the people in the spaceship don't maybe it's been 3 years for them, but then it's fucking 30 years have passed
Time dilation.
on Earth.
All right, this is gonna make me
Yeah.
sound really, really stupid, but it's in a lot of movies. The cryogenically sleeping people. Is that possible? Can we do that?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
The problem is we can make the body really cold. That's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
The problem is thawing out.
Okay. I figured.
'cause
I didn't
all the-
think we
all the
could
water
do
in
that,
your
but
body- yeah.
I had to know.
Think about how ice works, right?
Yeah.
When you freeze ice cubes, you know how it gets kind of crystally and
Right.
and it grows bigger.
Yeah.
For some reason, water expands when you freeze it. It's fucking retarded. Nothing else does that.
Okay.
And so when you thaw it out, when it gets frozen, it's creating these little jagged crystals in all the water that's in your body, and it's basically a lot of little sharp knives destroying each one of your cells. So when you thaw out, your body's all fucked up, you got freezer burn. That's why you can't cry. That's why they can't do it yet.
Okay.
But they do have a lot of frozen people out there, rich people who decide that they want to freeze their bodies or freeze their heads, because they have some disease,
Walt Disney did.
and they think in the future that
Walt Disney's still alive.
they'll be able to
Disney's
thaw him
not
out.
still alive, but
Yeah, he is. He was a Nazi too.
But I think he had his head frozen, right? Walt Disney.
Yeah, I'm sure it's in the castle at Disney World.
Yeah, shit is crazy now. With space travel, it just gets so. When you just think about it, and you down all kinds of rabbit holes in your head. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, believe me, I would love to fucking travel. I would love to travel
What,
the
through
stars.
space?
Oh yeah.
I'll let
Oh
a
yeah.
couple,
If
I'll
we
let a
had
couple
if we
people
had a
do
way
it
to
first.
do it, if it could be Star Trek or Star Wars, you know what I mean, and the next planet was just a hop, skip, and a
Hell,
jump away, and it's
yeah.
all inhabited and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Traveling from one city or country to another.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I would be all about that. I used to have fucking dreams about that shit.
So would I, dude. That'd be
they
awesome.
tell you. I remember I was quitting smoking, and they tell you not to sleep with the patch on, right? Because you get these crazy
Yeah.
fucking dreams. A lot of people have nightmares, dude. I have fucking lived the best dreams ever. I'm a fucking starship captain. I'm a fucking pirate. I'm doing all this crazy shit. I'm a superhero. My dreams rock. So I would love falling asleep with the patch on. Yeah, I would love to travel to stars. Fuck
Speaking
yeah.
of quitting smoking, you should light that blunt up.
Yes. Yeah, I will quit not smoking right now.
Yeah.
Actually have
But
one.
speaking of aliens, though, I think some of those horror movies with the aliens, I think are the creepiest fucking
Harley's
movies,
favorite
man.
fucking movie of all time, right there.
What, Alien?
Yeah.
No, not just Alien. I mean, any kind
No,
of
I
horror
know. I'm
movie,
just
like,
saying, Alien.
What's the one? Hasn't anybody ever seen?
I saw on Facebook earlier today. It was a meme about Alien. It was like some critic's wife actually reviewed it. He said it's better than any of my reviews in 10 years. It was like a bunch of stupid people don't listen to the smart girl. All the stupid people die except the smart girl and her cat. 4 stars.
That's basically the movie.
Yeah, that's it right there, right?
Pretty much.
Did anybody ever see The Fourth Kind?
No.
On
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, that movie
Long
was
time ago, yeah.
fucking creepy, man. You just have to watch that. It's like it's about aliens and like they're trying to take over the planet or abduct people for testing or whatever it is, and just so creepy. It's like a psychological thriller too, like once
the way they did it was really neat because they're like the movie's based on this scientist who gets abducted, right? And so it was a well-documented case, and a lot of the footage was shot of the real doctor whose story this is about, and then they put the movie over top of that,
they
too.
make it look
they
like
blend
real.
them together. So it's like whatever you see the doctor go through in like an interview that was on camera in the psych ward, then they would like act it out with the movie shit. It was really cool, really well done.
It was
super fake, and I don't believe a word of it. But
super creepy. The whole thing was so.
Yeah.
oh
fucking
yeah,
creepy,
totally,
man.
Check that out.
totally worth a watch.
Yeah,
I love
for
Mila.
It was like
So
after
do I.
Mila.
Who is that?
Resident Evil.
Oh,
Alice.
yeah. Okay. Yep. I know exactly what you mean now.
But it's like when the aliens, when you're home, they make you forget that you were abducted, but then you kind of keep remembering.
things
She
up
was
people's
getting
butts?
triggered by like a white owl.
Yeah, the
She would
white
see, like
owl.
a white owl, which is the alien.
Yeah, that shit
And
was
then,
creepy.
like,
The
she would
white
be
owl
triggered
thing.
by like lights, and then like
Yeah.
fucking start to remember, and it's driving her fucking insane.
Yeah,
Do they stick stuff up people's butts?
That's on the Pornhub version.
No. Okay. I
And
like
then-
that.
It's called Encounter of the Anal Kind.
What's the other one? I just watched it. It's another alien movie. It's about it's like the two
Signs
kids.
was pretty dope.
Signs was amazing, man. That
Really?
was,
You guys like
I
that?
loved Signs.
I mean, I
You
don't think
told
it's
me-
that great, but I mean, it's a
dude,
good movie. Yeah,
I
thought
love
it was a
that
good
movie.
I think I like the scary movie parody better.
Yeah, 10 times better. 10,000 fucking times better. And the best part is I seen that first, so then I seen Signs, and I was like, this sucks compared to, like, what are they doing? Like, this isn't how the story goes.
See,
You're not Charlie Sheen.
They're not pissing out of their fingers. What the
I
fuck?
really liked Signs. Like, not that it was the best movie, like you said, but I thought it. I
Yeah,
thought
it's
it was
a good,
done,
it's a solid movie.
I thought it was done really well. Like the creepiness. I always
Yeah,
love that. I
exactly.
like the eerie. And M. Night Shyamalan is always fucking
M. Night Shyamalan.
known how to.
Shamalama ding
Fuck
dong.
Shamalama ding
dong dong.
He always knows how to creep people out.
That's true.
And that movie I just always thought was good. And I always like those settings too, like the
Bumblefuck.
like the house.
They're usually in Pennsylvania too. Like,
That-
he loves filming in Pennsylvania.
That part, though, in that movie where both of them run outside to try to they think the alien is like a little kid or somebody fucking with the house, and they're both chasing them, and you see the fucking thing like it's on the roof. That shit was creepy, man.
I haven't seen it.
Paul,
Good.
get it! Get the alien! Paul, it's on the roof!
No, damn. It's. Please tell me you were on us because she jumped. When you yelled Paul, she jumped like a motherfucker.
I'm on the group shot, actually.
I hope the lights don't start flickering again.
Right.
I'm starting to think the fourth kind is in here.
It is. He's right here. You want to hit this dude?
Here, let me
Look,
Let me see if I can.
my dude's smoking a blunt with us. Toby's getting high.
Well, what was that
Yeah,
movie?
Toby.
Well, it was a good one, man. It was like the family, and they think the aliens are after the one of their sons, and it's like every person that these aliens ever got interested in eventually just disappears. Chess, what is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That doesn't
Didn't
sound
you
familiar.
watch that with me? I can't remember the name of that movie, man. Very good movie though. I just watched it a couple months ago. It was good. I think it's on Netflix. But yeah, man, alien movies are creepy as shit.
See, I'm not one to normally pick an alien movie, but one of my favorites is I don't know if you can consider this an alien movie, but Chicken Little. That's a fucking great movie. I just gotta. The sky is falling with the little aliens, the little fluffy, the little dude with the 3 eyeballs, and he's fucking adorable.
I
thought you were gonna say Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is also a great movie, but
I know.
Chicken Little is even better.
That's how I want space to be.
What? As like Spaceballs? Yeah, that'd be.
Everybody's a fucking retard.
Yep.
What about what's another good one? A good alien movie. When you were talking about Chicken Little, I was thinking I didn't really like this one. It was okay. War of the Worlds, remember, with Tom Cruise?
Again, the scary movie version is 10 times
Did
better.
they do a scary
Yes,
movie
they
version
did.
of that?
Yes, they did.
What was that, like Scary Movie 5 or something?
Whatever one Charlie Sheen's falls out the window with his hard-ass penis.
Oh, my God.
It's a great movie.
But does anybody here believe in that theory? What is that? Like the
I never
isn't that
actually
like the Scientology type.
Oh no, fuck that
theory. God. Again, like go back to my previous argument about how aliens can't get here. Scientology is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Like they really really believe the craziest shit. And if you don't know what it is, like the South Park, the episode they did on it explains it in perfect fucking detail. And even while they're doing it and it looks retarded, there's fucking caption that says, "This is actually what they believe the entire time." And it's like it was some like there was the galaxy or the universe was in peace, and then some guy like came from another dimension and like killed everybody and trapped their souls in a fucking in a spaceship, and then sent that spaceship to Earth and like threw it in a fucking volcano. And now, like, the spirits are coming out of the volcano and, like, inhabiting everything that's living on Earth. So we're not really us. We're actually inhabited by an alien that died brutally fucking, thousands of years
like
ago.
A lot.
Sounds like a fun video game.
Yeah. And you have to get, your PKE levels up or whatever.
Can you imagine? Play as Tom Cruise, Scientology, the video game.
Yeah. Like it's just a rich fucking cult. There's no way. There's no way they buy that shit. It's all based off a fucking science fiction novel from the 70s. Fucking John Hubbard.
See, that's why I don't read books.
L. Hubbard, whatever the fuck his name is, Hubbard something. He's a science fiction writer who was terrible, and then he like stole a boat and had like all these fucking people. He took all these people out on this giant boat with them out in the fucking ocean, and then they come back and they're all brainwashed into the Scientology bullshit, and that's how it starts.
Yeah, don't you have to be rich to even go to the church or whatever?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it costs hundreds of dollars. They'll take everything you have.
Yeah.
That's every religion.
It is.
Before we keep getting into religion, let's go back to the Little Green Men.
Well,
shout out to Ozzy Osbourne because that's a great fucking song, Little Green Men.
Scientology, they believe that the aliens are. Don't they believe that
relevant for
they're under the ground? They believe that they're.
I don't know. I don't fucking listen to any of that shit.
I think it's like the War of the Worlds movie.
I never watched
what they believe in, pretty much. That the aliens are underground.
Save us, Tom Cruise and John Travolta.
Right.
Save us.
Is John Travolta in that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
Can we phone? He's a big part of it. Should we phone John Travolta?
Yeah. Again, got him on speed dial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot of people on speed dial, Jim. I'm on a different level.
Well, back to the movies. I don't know if it's really that relevant, but Galaxy Quest was one of my favorites.
I just watched that a few weeks ago.
I love that movie.
I don't know if I've ever seen Galaxy Quest either.
Dude, it is the perfect fucking parody of like Star Trek and Star Wars and all that stuff. Like just space travel, space opera.
Like Spaceballs.
It's unfucking real.
It's a fantastic movie.
Well, has anybody watched Lost in Space on Netflix yet?
No.
I think I watched the first couple episodes.
I really like that show. It's cool. It's like where the Earth is dying, and it's a remake from a sitcom from like the 70s, the same name, Lost in Space. But
my dad used to watch that.
Yeah, it's.
I've seen the original a lot.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah, the original was more of a comedy, I think. This one's like not much of a comedy, but it's really good. It's really cool, like a cool idea. You know, like the Earth is dying, so they have like certain, like 10% of the population of the Earth are able to,
Skedaddle.
yeah, go on this journey to another planet that they discovered that is, habitable.
Yeah.
And
10%. Could you imagine that fucking that raffle?
Right.
That fucking lottery you'd have to play. Holy shit.
Crazy.
yeah, you had to be in perfect health and
Well, we're out.
Yep.
you can't be a felon. You can't
Pass
not-
the
not-
queso.
Exactly. Seriously unimportant from the afterlife.
We'll be doing our show while the cool 10%. The cool 10% went to the new planet.
Yep.
And we'll just stick around doing this show for you guys.
We're
until-
Mad Max in the fucking setup.
until
Seriously unimportant until the power goes out.
Right.
and there's motherfuckers. They probably wouldn't have subscribed to us anyway. The ones that are on the cool 10%.
Yeah, but see, if that was going on, we could chop people's heads off unless they subscribe to us.
Yeah, well, they might subscribe to us because they'd want to know. They'd probably get a kick out of it, like these
Losers.
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't wait till the episode when the planet blows
Right.
up.
So glad I left this planet. Look at this shit. What the fuck are they doing?
Speaking of this planet,
Peace, guys. I'm with the 10%.
she's out.
Damn.
But speaking of weird things on this planet, in your honest
Ant, real
opinion,
quick, would you be an asshole though? Say Harley got chosen. No, what if Ant got chosen for the 10% and you
Oh, I'd
didn't?
be pissed.
no, ask your question. What were you gonna ask?
I wonder how that goodbye would go. Be a lot of fun. I know I'd be a little jealous of everybody I knew getting on the spaceship.
It depends. It depends on this. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's a situation that would have to be put like on a plate and given to me.
Oh my
You know
God!
what I'm
I'd
saying?
have to. I'd say you're.
Plot
I'd
twist,
say
the
bye to you.
10% die.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
In this show, Lost in Space, like they do run into some problems, obviously.
Yeah, of course. All right. So, what do you think is at Area 51? What do you think? What do you think's in that motherfucker? What are they hiding? What is so fucking important that's in there that we can't go in?
Probably research and development.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, the government's usually like 5 to 10 years further along in technology than what the public has.
Okay.
So that's probably just an area where they do shit like that. That's why they don't give a fuck about all that alien stuff. They're like, yeah, go ahead, believe that. Sure. And then what happened? Everybody fucking tried to roll up on it, and they were just standing there with machine guns. Like, come on in.
True.
Yeah, I would imagine just research and development.
Okay. I was just curious. What about you, Jim?
I think Area 51, because, research and development, they have top secret facilities all over.
That one just got caught.
Yeah, this one's just a really heavily guarded top secret.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Where's
it's
Area 47?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, Area 47. Why doesn't anybody raid Area 32?
Yeah. Where's that at? Exactly.
I feel you.
Area 51, I just feel they probably have some secret shit in there. I don't know if it's alien shit, They probably have, all kinds of fucked up, like, war crimes, all kinds of crazy shit, man. Like war crime, like
War
some
criminals.
sort of
You think you're doing some war crime shit in there?
yeah.
No, I think he's
dude.
saying like shit that we are like weaponry.
Yeah,
So-
like shit that
Well,
we're
I
not
mean, all right,
supposed
so,
to
like,
use. That
I
we
got you, I
have.
got you.
Bioweaponry
Yeah, I
would be a
guess.
war crime.
Yeah,
That's,
like
What about you, Harley? What do you think's in there?
I think it's a decoy.
Decoy.
that makes sense too.
Yeah.
But what the fuck you mean a decoy?
Like,
For what?
it's where they're drawing the most attention for the public while they're doing their secretive shit elsewhere.
You go down there and there's just some guy. He had a desk watching TV.
Right.
Get downstairs. There's some fucking
Like, obviously,
techno.
they're doing some shit there.
Yeah,
but,
I got
like,
you. I got you.
I don't think it's
that
that
makes
whole big
sense.
Yeah,
That
that
makes
does
sense
make
to me.
sense.
Like, ever draw the attention
Yeah.
to Area 51 where there's nothing there. You know what I
Right.
mean? And even if there was shit there before, they definitely moved that shit since people found out about it. You know what I mean?
Okay. I think that's where the government goes to fuck all the kids.
Damn.
I mean,
That's where they
That
keep
could be
their
it,
supply
too.
of children.
Yep.
Oh my god!
it's where all the Wayfair kids are.
Yep.
So like, what is it, like a mall? Like you would go and instead of clothes in the window, it's just kids.
Yep.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ!
they're all in like
It's like
these,
a buffet. It's buffet style.
This is
These
disgusting.
are sick fucks, man.
I'm not the sick fuck. It's the
Oh
government
my
that's the
God.
sick fuck. The one that's doing it.
yeah, you're just joking
So,
about it.
so Toby, you need
Okay.
to contact your little green men peeps
Yeah, I
and
don't
to
think
come
the-
and invade us so we can,
The government
Get
put
this
that
shit-
in your head, though.
Yeah, it can't be any worse.
right?
Come
The
on down,
government, the
Tobe.
government put that in your head, though, like a
What?
buffet style.
Yeah. It's buffet style.
What the fuck? You did not just say buffet style.
That's what he said. He said. He said
Yes,
they
I
have
did.
them. They have them buffet style. Fuck.
Oh,
How do
God,
we
no.
keep getting away from space and aliens?
I don't know.
Well, I
Well,
figured.
these two are talking about their buffet style
The
shopping
fucking
mall of children. That
there's
is that area
more
51.
stuff. There's other things. It's not just children. There's a food court.
There's a food court.
There's got to
too.
be a Sbarro and a Charlie's in there.
Is the food court
All
buffet
right.
style too?
No. Well, it all depends. There's a Chinese. There's a Panda Express.
There's probably a Chick-fil-A down
There, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
But it's
definitely
only open
Chick-fil-A.
on
Yeah,
Sundays.
that's the secret. They have a Chick-fil-A down there
That's
that's
open on
Sundays.
That's the only
That's
one.
the secret of Area 51
Yep,
right there.
that makes
we
sense.
solved it. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
All right, next subject. What else? What's the next thing we need to solve?
Only in the desert
Right.
can a Chick-fil-A be open on a Sunday.
Dude,
So saith unto you.
Right?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised we haven't got, like, the government hasn't shot us up right now since we literally just figured out you're
Right.
Area 51.
Yeah. Then again, we haven't opened the door yet, so
right?
they're like
They may just
they're
be
they're
for
waiting.
it.
They're like, what else do
I
these
called dibs on the
motherfuckers know?
couch.
I don't think they'd really give a fuck about the people on Teasdale Street. It'd probably be an accidental.
Why do you think that
It'll-
house
it-
exploded
I
the
was
other
gonna
day?
shut up. I was
Ooh.
literally
Yeah.
gonna say it's just gonna
That
be
was
another meth house.
It would be
explosion.
an accidental meth explosion on the block, or
Right.
you know, a Nate bomb.
It was
strike.
really.
or maybe ISIS is gonna come
Can
and
we
take us out.
can we fucking splice in a fucking picture of the fucking crazy guy from fucking Ancient Aliens saying aliens anytime anybody says aliens in this fucking episode?
No, that would be way too much.
Oh, you're
You
gonna
just
be quarter
said it
heart
like
attack.
7 times.
That's the point.
Oh man, dude, I still can't believe we solved Area 51. That shit's great. Fucking A.
Now you know where to go. If you need that chicken sandwich on a Sunday.
Just
Yeah.
stroll on
You
down.
want to hear the funny part? I don't really like Chick-fil-A very much.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Like it's okay.
not
it
I
is
love-
not the best.
I love their dipping. They have good like dipping sauces and shit. Like you know. And do you know they have the secret cheese sauce that isn't on the menu?
I do
Yes, it's not a secret because it was on the menu for a little bit. They just don't advertise
Yeah,
it.
but every time I am like, oh, I'll get Chick-fil-A. There's a Chick-fil-A over here. It's always Sunday and it's always closed. And I'm like, fuck you. It
It's
makes
the
me hate
only
them.
time you want it.
It makes me hate them more. Yeah.
Stupid religion.
Yeah. I swear it's every time. It was just happened when we were up at the Walmart. There's on Grant. There's a Chick-fil-A there. It's always Sunday, I guess. Or they're renovating it too. But
Yeah, they
I
are.
do want to try the one at the Area 51 food court. And what did you say was there? A Panda Express too?
Yeah, your typical
Oh,
food
okay.
court stuff.
A Charlie.
A Charlie,
Charlie.
yeah, a Sbarro,
Yeah.
probably a Popeyes.
Definitely a
Popeyes
Taco
and
Bell.
Chick-fil-A in the same
They're-
same food court.
No, yeah, why not?
They wouldn't allow that.
Why the
Isn't
fuck
it like the
not?
same type shit, like chicken sandwiches and all?
How
Oh.
exactly is Sbarro in every food court in the fucking country, and it's terrible?
Yeah, it really is.
Like that's what I want to
never
know.
had
Sbarro.
Sbarro.
I want to know
Is
the
that the
mystery of
hibachi?
Sbarro. No, that's the
Aliens.
pizza place. There's always that Sbarro pizza
It's
place
due
with
to the
slices,
aliens.
and they're
Ah.
always fucking gross. and yet they're in every mall.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Every mall. Yeah, I might have. I don't know if. Yeah, you know what? I think that is the pizza place.
Yeah, the green and white sign, the red ladders, Sbarro. Popeyes is in food courts a lot. You're right.
Yeah, it is.
I see Salad Works in food courts. A lot.
Dude, I was pissed. They closed the Salad Works in the Chamonix Mall.
I know, dude.
So man, that was
that's
one.
Not they. I was in there a month ago. Their food court kind of sucks now. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, they took the Salad Works out.
That's the only place I can get my Faygo.
They also had a Chipotle in there before.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, before it was like when Chipotle.
How the
first
fuck did we
came
go
out.
from aliens and space to Chipotle and the Chamonix Mall? That's how marijuana works, people.
Because you started talking about the government fucking kids.
Yeah, I guess
Jesus Christ, Harley.
I guess so.
How do I work?
Why
Am I
would you
wrong?
bring that up?
How do I work
Again?
with these people? I
No
don't.
idea
They
what
bring
you're
it
talking
up, and you two
No
talk
idea what
about
you're
it,
talking about.
but I bring it up, and I'm the one getting yelled
Yeah,
at.
you're
Can't
in
believe it.
trouble. But
I hate
anyway,
to say, but you might be fired.
Bye.
Yeah, she's
I'm
like,
going with the 10% anyway.
you motherfucker.
gotta get up early for work anyhow. Fuck you
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
Oh,
Now I want Chipotle.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good spot to wrap it up then.
Well, how long have we been on?
Not even an hour.
50 minutes.
15 minutes? All right. Well,
Yeah.
there's our space episode, people.
If this even gets aired.
What do you mean?
Bye.
Why wouldn't it get aired?
Because he already said it. You canceled it.
What?
No, it'll get aired.
No, it better fucking get aired unless the government's gonna shut us down. Holy shit, I thought the fucking government was here. That scared the fuck out of me, bro. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Bye, people.
Alright, motherfuckers. Peace.